Some of the finest bass walleye fishing in North America can be found north of the Canadian border. Let's join Dan, Bob Arani, and an old friend on an adventure into a world Dan knows best. Ontario, the land of his youth.
What do you got, Ann? Give it to Cummy back there. He can handle it. After all, he's our guide, folks. That's Cummy Jacobs. Cummy and I fished together. Cummy and I fished together about, it must be what, 15 years ago? Yeah, on the Crow River. So we're kind of old friends. There, I got one. Oh, there goes my Midwest Outdoors hat. I got a walleye and she's got a pike. Ooh, that's a nice walleye. What do you got, Ann? Come here, fella. How's that for a nice walleye, huh? I'm gonna put him back so one of you can come up here and catch him. Oh, Ann's releasing her old pike too. I have to go get my hat in a minute. I'll wait. It's floated to shore, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll go catch another fish. We're fishing below a rapid area where it comes out of a small lake, an expansion on the Winnisk River. Oh, that's a nice walleye, Ann. What have I got? I got a walleye too. Look at there. This is hot fishing, folks. I don't care what you say.
Oh, right on the, that's not easy.
And it doesn't seem to matter what color. I'm using black and Annie's using a chartreuse ugly bug and I'm using a black one. And it doesn't really matter. These fish are hungry. Oh, that's a good one, Ann. That's bigger.
That's probably a pike.
Yeah. That fish feels heavy. Yeah, look at the boil. Ooh, that's a good pike, yeah. I tell you what, you never know what you're going to catch, whether it's going to be pike or... Can you see him, man? Oh yeah, he's about 12 pounds. Look at there. Come on, pike. Come here now. Come here, guy. Whoa! Try to get that line unwrapped around him and he's...
Did I net him?
No, I'll get him here in a second. You go ahead and catch a fish. Come here, fella. We're using 8-pound test line and semi-ultralight rod and reels. That makes it kind of fun. You get 12, 13, 14 pounds of pike on and you got a real joy. All right, guy. Uh-huh. I see. There he goes again. Uh-oh. Cast up towards the rapids more, Ann, the next time. All right, guy. Come here. Oh, yeah. Come here. He doesn't like this, Cummy. All right, now. No. Come here, guy. How's that, gang? Well, it's something, you know, when you catch pike that size, about 13, 14, on a black jig. How about that? Well, I'm gonna put him back for one of you. You better think about it. You better get up here. Come on, fella. Are you ready? Are you ready? Goodbye. He's gone. All right.
Good size, huh?
Yeah. You know, folks, a river like this Winnisk with the interconnecting lakeways, in 20 miles it'll fall 20 feet, so that gives you some idea of the, there's a series of rapids and there'll be a lake system, then there'll be a series of rapids and a lake system. And then when you get down below where the lodge is, where they're building the lodge, it's more of an open lake and less river, but it's not a very long run to get up into these series of rapids. There's several of them between the lakes. What have I got? I got myself an Ogance giveaway for walleye. There he is. And by the way, folks, now that we're talking about it, you see that? I put a steel leader on it. It's almost a necessity up here. And you can work jigs with a steel leader. The fish are so, it's not like down in the States where all of you are fishing, where you have to worry about tying a jig directly to the line. You don't up here. The fish are so ferocious and it bites so much that it's so fast that you don't have to worry about whether you deter the action with a leader. But you sure need it to keep the pike from biting you off. You got a fish on. Here I'm talking and you're catching fish.
Well, I was on my third cast and I was starting to worry.
Oh, you were?
About a fish, yeah.
Third cast without a fish?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be terrible. Cummy wouldn't like that. You got him?
Got it.
Ah. I suppose that's the hot color, or have I got the hot color?
What do you got, black?
Yeah, I got black.
I don't know. They both are working really well, huh?
Yeah. Another Ogance. Boy, it works nice when you pinch those barbs down. Look at there. Hot done. I want that big pike that you missed, Annie.
I want it too.
You do? Yeah. Oh.
That's a walleye? Oh, that's gotta be bigger.
Yeah. He looks bigger. Yeah. Nice fish. Nice fat fish up here, folks. They're just healthy, well fed, and waiting for you to come up here and catch them and eat them for shore lunch. Cummy tells me we're going to have shore lunch today too. So, whoa, bye. Oh. Look at here. Look at here. The pike's got the walleye. Pike's got the walleye. Look at him. The pike has got my walleye. My walleye is not happy.
Oh, where'd the pike go?
The pike's out. There he is again. He's after it again. Look at there. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. He's chasing that poor walleye.
Yeah, poor walleye can't do much about it, can he?
No. Look at that. Well, no, he's not. He's not going to come back. Let's look at this fish and see where he had him.
Oh,
Right on the side. Look at that. He grabbed him right there, folks. See that? Well, fella, I'm going to let you back there, but your life is in your own hands. Often you'll find that up here. You'll find that pike will, especially a walleye that size, will attack that walleye when you've got him hooked. He looks like the fish is in distress, and he figures he's an easy target. Oh, no, that's just a good-sized walleye. That's not bad, huh? Nice eater, 2.5, 3 pounds. Put him back in. Go back. Watch out for the pike, walleye. Look at this fish. He's got a big gash on his side. Hold on, pike. If you think life is cruel for you folks, look at that dude. Now life has to be cruel for him. He got a mean old cut on the side of his.
What did that? A bigger pike?
Yeah, bigger pike did that.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, fresh too.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta get my big spoon out and see what I can do here. Oh! Look at that.
Just reeling in, and all of a sudden there he was, right close to the boat. Keeps screaming out. He was big.
He's what?
He's bigger. Bigger than the walleye.
Oh. Has he swallowed your jig?
Yeah, I believe it's down there a ways.
Don't grab him right underneath the gill cover up towards the front. Okay? Don't lip him like Roland Martin lips him.
Here.
Yeah.
Christy.
That a girl. Now, bring him up here. Let me see what he looks like. Oh, that's a nice fat pike, huh?
I don't know if I can get him.
Okay. I'm on a river bank here with my good friend Bob Cook, and we're fishing for walleyes and pike, and we're using spinner baits, and Bob's got a French spinner on, and you've got a fish on too, haven't you, Bob?
Walleye.
Nice walleye, yeah. That French spinner beat my crankbait. But you know, folks, you can use cranks from the shore as well as French spinners, that type of thing, and as long as you work the smooth area of a river, such as we have here. Yeah, it looks like a dinner fish to me. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah, we'll pitch him back.
You gonna put him back?
Yep.
Oh, you're a nice guy. And for the folks that are watching, they can come catch him another day. Yeah, but you know, folks, it's amazing how many walleyes you can catch when you work a river from the shoreline. You know, you don't have to be in a boat all the time. You know, you can catch fish right from the way. You've caught how many now? How many have we taken today? 10, 15, I suppose?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. French spinner, huh? Oh, that's not a bad bait either. Well, Robert, that MEPS, what is it? What kind of MEPS is it?
So number 3.
Number
Agla.
3? What do you call it? Agla?
Yeah.
Oh, it seems to be doing the job. Only goes to prove one thing, folks. You can catch walleyes using just about every kind of bait if you know where to fish them. You've been fishing that a long. You like that MEPS, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Catches all the fish I need.
there you go.
Haven't learned how to use all the rest yet.
Well, when you use one good bait, folks, and you get used to it, you know how to use it under all conditions. That proves one thing. Bob proves one thing. You can catch walleyes anywhere under any condition. I'm going to go back and try my crankbait. He seems to be whipping me good today.
Everybody gets lucky.